Here's the McDonald's and the Science Museum. Okay, so I'm here at the Rose Garden now. Looks like there's an African American museum, the Annenberg Building, Science Center School, IMAX Theater, Science Center, National Natural History Museum. Sorry, I'm a little dyslexic with the reading there. IMAX Theater, Rose Garden. Somebody just called my name. Who called me? Oh, I see some occupiers. It's Judy and I don't know. Hey! Did you guys call me? I heard my name. Hi.
Are you live streaming?
Yeah, this everyone here
I'm
so far?
Damon, Judy, and David.
Judy and David, and we were gonna celebrate your wedding reception today,
Well,
right?
it turns out it's more like a engagement party. They're not exactly married yet, so
Okay, well,
engagement
any
party.
reason to celebrate.
The
Woohoo!
first occupier
And
wedding that I know.
but you just told me your name, and I'm like
Damon.
Damon and Judy and David and Static. That's hot.
You don't want static on that. This is live.
Yeah.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Uh-huh.
So that's what you realize. When I go to look at recorded live streams,
Uh-huh.
it never shows up as anything. Is that me? Like like you click on something, it'll say recorded, and it'll just start up and
Um. Yeah, I think that's just you, cause I've looked at people's recorded.
Firefox thing or something.
I'm using Firefox also. I really prefer
I love
Firefox.
Firefox.
And then I saw a commercial for Firefox, and I'm like,
Just do it for
oh,
doing
okay,
one.
that's why I like it. Cause I don't know, they seem to be like not so capitalistic and more.
No, it's open source.
Yeah, I think that's hot. My kid was the one who got me into Firefox. I was like, oh look, I see a Occuperson over there.
Yay! This is gonna be fun.
Yeah. I wish I didn't have to leave so
Oh,
early.
what time?
I have to leave at 2:30.
Okay.
I have a committee meeting to go to. I'm on one of those controversial committees
You're
called
not gonna be
a social. On what?
is this the legal thing, the legal sideshow committee, or?
No, social media.
Oh,
So, well, a lot of people are starting to attack social media because they don't understand. So,
they don't understand social media.
yeah, they think that we're running an agenda, that
The
we're
people who do Facebook, like
yeah,
thumbnails, and
yeah.
what's wrong with that?
That we're being accused of being reformist and obstructionist, which is like total. All we're doing is reporting from the GA.
But it's what keeps me in touch. It's our
So
issue.
hi, I'm
All
live
night, all
streaming.
day, Occupy LA.
Woohoo!
Do you know Judy and David?
Judy MZ.
Bill Savannah today. They're getting married.
Oh yeah, cool. I heard about that. Right on.
Do you want to tell us about like the raid night? What happened?
Oh, that's some bullshit. That's what happened.
If you don't, like it's
No,
cool.
we
I don't
know
wanna.
that.
I don't wanna put you on
We
the
know
spot.
that.
Like,
Definitely tell your stories. They were stuck on the bus and everything.
We were
So.
stuck on the bus for 8 hours. Couldn't eat. Couldn't use the
Bathroom
restroom.
break.
He was about to faint on me.
you guys were in the same bus together? Oh, that's nice. I'm glad that you could be together.
Yeah.
Cause I would think they would separate like
Y'all
males
were
and
They were
females or
trying
something.
to, but
Yeah.
I asked,
Yeah.
and I go, can I please be
Mark's
on the
still
same
there?
bus? And he said, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was really sweet of them.
I was like, they needed 3 more females, so they said, all right, since your
behind your back,
since your fiance's on
and
the
they
bus,
won't
Uh-huh.
undo
you
him
could
for
go on
nothing.
the bus with him.
So I heard that
Well, there were
you
people
were
that
not a part of Occupy. What
undid
were
him
you doing
anyway.
in the area?
I was at the time I was trying
I
to
heard they're
get to know.
breakable
I
too.
was
Like
trying
if
to
you
get
could,
to know
like if
everything.
they're in front of you, you
Uh
can
huh.
snap them.
So I was
Look,
still trying to
But
figure
do
out
that.
what was
you
going
can
on,
Yeah.
get
Uh
around
huh.
and I heard
anything.
so many different
You
things.
build a smarter mousetrap,
And then
the
I
mouse gets smarter.
found out more about it after I got
I'd just be
arrested.
worried what they'd
That's
do to me
awesome.
if I
So
if you broke out. Then what? You know, now you
So you
get
just
put
came
two pairs on you.
to find out what Occupy was
yeah,
about?
because
Yeah.
where we're from, they don't have
Type
that.
of charge on it or
Something.
Uh
something.
huh.
We're from a little town,
Destruction of
Yeah.
property or
so we didn't know
something.
what it was about, and so we were trying
Well,
to.
I think even people in LA don't know what it's about. So,
So we found out more about it after we got arrested.
cool.
So y'all were there intending to be?
We're staying there for a month at least, a month and a half.
They,
What caught my attention was I thought it was a homeless community at first because I seen all the tents.
There was definitely a good deal of people there who did not have homes other than that. Yeah.
And then I went there and then started hearing about the whole Occupy and why they're there. I was like, I was like, okay, sounds fun. Man, like a week or two later, 5 comes down. I was like, okay. And I seen out there mistreating people. Like I heard they dragged like some 80-year-old woman down the street or something like that, or 60-year-old, something like that.
no.
Yeah,
Something
it was
like
like
that.
after they arrest you.
Yeah, and then like they pulled me out of her arms when they arrested us.
Mm-hmm.
I had scratches
It was
from
like,
his when they pulled me out.
You guys were in the center or what?
No,
it was
he was about to throw.
first and Broadway.
Yeah,
Okay.
he was
Yeah.
about to
If
throw
there's
me
that little
over the
group that
gate.
they told to get on the
Right.
sidewalk
Right.
if you don't want
Right.
to be arrested, and you got arrested
So
anyway.
you guys were
There were
actually trying to leave?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
there were
because we
like
had our
100 or
puppies.
so
We had
of
those
you
two, and
guys
they
in
were
that
younger
group,
at the
right?
time.
something like
Uh
that.
huh.
And so we were trying to get them out for sure.
It was a decent little chunk.
Yeah.
And then we
You gotta
got
save your babies.
Hey,
watch.
There were 292 arrests.
292
Stop
arrests.
No,
it.
no more than 75 of them were actually in the center. You're telling me there was 100 in your group,
Next station.
which only accounts for 175. So that's at least another 100 or so. That's like question mark when the fuck did they get arrested?
Well, there had to be at least 200 people getting arrested trying to leave.
I know a few more people got arrested after our little group was taken. There's
Yeah.
And
some older guys.
there's what at least one video on YouTube that proves that people trying to leave, obeying the cops, got arrested.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I'm so glad your
Who
case got
posted
thrown
that?
out.
Yeah.
I don't
She,
know.
she
I
was
don't.
dismissed like the
I
first
just
5 minutes of her trial.
Yeah.
everything I get, I share it and then I forget. So I don't really like.
Yeah, I
Like
know.
yeah, I
I know.
am like the
It's
source
info
for.
overload.
I am the source for information. Like you can get every information from me, but I don't retain it.
Friend her.
No,
You will get
I
the emails.
don't worry. That's already taken care
That
of.
was an unknown perk when I friended you. I
I
didn't
think
know
it's
that.
like people like come to me and ask me questions, and I'm like, you know what? I gave you everything I had. I don't know the answer,
It's all on Facebook. Look at that shit.
but there's so much. How can you? I mean, maybe I could try to keep track, but it's just.
It is crazy. Plus, you're also putting that stuff,
Plus, I'm
like
supposed to be
Riverside
like,
and stuff that you
yeah,
know you're
that's
not going to be going to.
yeah, but
Who's
uh,
going to the parade tomorrow? You going to the parade?
yeah, I'm gonna be. I think the streamers are out of town, so I'm
Yeah,
gonna go.
as of tomorrow, you're the only streamer here
Okay, so
that we know of.
well, thank God I can't go then, huh?
I
Yes,
think this is going to be
actually,
fun.
somebody needs to fucking stay behind and do some other shit.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we can get people to
Just go ahead and.
turn on their phones and record stuff too, because I
And
mean,
there are all
I need
sorts
to
of
get one.
tutorials on
I
how to
was
become
not
a live
expect
streamer.
I was expecting Art Walk to be boring. I was expecting the Art Walk to be like about going and seeing some art shows or
I watched
something.
every second of that tape. That was so
I
cool.
mean, the reason I went to Art Walk is I need
Oh,
to
so that
focus
one
on
was up.
school.
What up, y'all? What?
There's a
Here.
Scott right there.
All right.
Good luck with that.
I would. Hey, hold on. I would suggest. I know that nobody wants to take that up.
I paid $10 to park.
I parked
What?
in the museum only parking for 8, but it was way down there.
Yeah.
Um, and then we're thinking, oh god, we're probably trapped in here, to just go to the museums. And there was a gate left wide open. It said closed on it, but
Well, this one is free. This is the science museum right here, and it's free. And I had to
oh, and
walk
there she
through it
shows it.
to
Yeah,
get here.
I remember coming on a field trip here once.
I didn't even know this existed. I'm
What's
like,
that?
what
Oh,
museum? What? It shows how much I get out.
did you take the train?
No, I drove.
Oh, that's right. You just said you parked.
Yeah,
I didn't even know there was a train across the Brook
I
River.
wouldn't even have come, but it's so close to downtown because I have to get back to downtown, and I hate driving in LA. I get so lost.
I hate driving in LA for
I
other
got
reasons.
lost.
I'm getting better at like handling traffic and everything.
I don't mind that. I thought I knew exactly where this place was and drove right past it, kind of in the loop around.
California giant.
I didn't bring food. I brought chalk.
Hey, we can draw.
You want some?
You want to?
Where the hell are Alex and
He
Dee Dee?
likes to draw. Chalk. He
She's
likes to draw.
she said she's coming. She's bringing. I saw a conversation where she was bringing some pencils or something.
Yeah, she asked me for a ride and then she found one.
Oh,
Oh, I forgot the
what
tripod.
kind of made this happen? I said, let's combine these things, and Leonie's like, no, we don't want to do that. And it's their thing and stuff. And Dee Dee came in and said, well, just go ahead and ask. So it's cool that she
Well,
did.
I know there was two different picnics, and I'm just like, you guys
Is it
gotta.
another picnic today too?
No, last week there were two picnics, and
Oh,
I.
Long Beaches or something.
No, it was Evan for outreach, and then there was the food committee. So I was like, okay, Diddy and Evan, you guys need to talk.
Guys need to get over it.
Yeah.
Whatever your problems are.
No, I think it was just that they didn't know.
Oh.
Like, they just didn't.
It's that damn Facebook committee that's blowing it.
What's the Facebook committee?
Or the social media committee. Just kidding.
Oh,
See, the social
yeah.
media committee didn't hook them up. That's why. That's what's amazing about the Facebook stuff is that, like, I posted just a remark, and then there's people I don't even know Dee Dee.
Uh
She
huh.
saw this thing that I said, and it's just, I mean, that's amazing. Why are you carrying around a battery charger? Is it
Um,
charging those batteries in the car?
yeah, I don't really need it right now,
That's so cool.
but I'm just trying to get used to the weight of it.
Oh, okay.
But I don't actually need it.
How long
Um,
can you run off that thing?
see, I can run off my phone for 2 hours, and then this belongs to Freedom, and she said it will go for a week.
Wow,
I don't know, but it's fully charged right now.
that's a lot of amps in one of those things. That's
But
amazing.
I have to figure out my own battery, like how I'm gonna do my battery after when she comes back, cause I have to give it back to her.
So did you hear about the bus in Texas?
Yeah,
Is that crazy?
yeah.
What's the story?
I was tweeting it out, like call
What I
Greyhound
know
and
is that there were 14 people from San Diego tossed. That's all I know.
13.
13?
Yeah.
And from what I hear, it was like Amarillo, where I wouldn't expect this to happen. A local pizza guy came over and said, "Hey, here's pizza for you guys, and I'll try to get you plane tickets if you need them." The next thing is, so they apparently.
He likes to draw.
Hey,
Here, take the lid.
oh.
You gotta find parking and then park your car.
Anyway, I heard they're back on the bus and being treated like royalty. According to Laura Diamond,
Yeah.
I know her from foreclosure stuff.
Uh huh.
She's on the bus and said that they were put back on a bus, being treated like royalty. Next stop, Memphis, on their way. So that's what's going on with the Greyhound thing. Last I heard.
Well, I think Greyhound needs to save their asses because
I
this
think
is
this is
bad
really
publicity.
bad
I
publicity.
think what happened was this guy, this bus driver, has some other political feelings, and he just didn't like
Strand people in a
he just
fault of
didn't like
another.
the Occupy movement, and he didn't want to be stuck on a bus with them. And I could see how uncomfortable it would be if you had a different political situation and you're on a bus with all these people